All right, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Anyhow, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So, I got on the bus, and of course, you know, they had an older European female on the bus doing hand signals. Of course, they're back to using, you know, they haven't used a European female in quite a while. Older women too. They've been, like I said, lately they've been, particularly on the bus, they've been using older women, in particular older European women. Why? Because of the age that they're at. Also, because if they grew up as a believer, as a Christian, as they get older, they are more solidified in that belief system. Why? Because the amount of years spent as believers, right? So you can manipulate them more easier. Not only that, but you can engage in psychological tactics and methods in which they are targeted for what? For extortion, right? For extortion. All right, this is why, again, women are the church's biggest supporters in terms of financial donations. And we've seen these scamming pastors target older women, older females, in signing over their property, in transferring large sum of money from their bank account to the pastor's personal accounts. Right? So again, understand that they know the mindset of their followers. They know the mindset of human beings, and they particularly know the mindset of black people, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't have a African-centered way of thought, right? And we can't, because of the system in which we are raised in. It's a system that is not inclusive as it claims to be. It is a system that miseducates black people. It is a system that put black people against each other. It is a system that take advantage of black people, take advantage of our labor, take advantage of our talents, take advantage of our, you're shaking your head. Look. Look. All right? They send the stalkers, that's who they are. All right, I said they're using a lot of young teenagers, particularly older teens, to engage in stalking. Anyhow, all right, so like I said, also using to exploit black men and women's sexuality. You got to understand what's being done. And you know, like I said, as a black man and as black men, we have to, you know, we literally have to start being assertive in terms of recognizing these things and pushing back against it. All right, but we got to do that with the understanding of what has been done. So we can't look at young people who engage in negative, toxic behavior as the problem. All right, they are part of the problem because they are only displaying symptoms of a system that has conditioned them to be the way that they are. You must understand that. They are not the cause of it. They are the symptoms. They are victims displaying the symptoms of a system created to do what? Foster that sort of mindset and behavior, right? And you have, as black men, we have to understand that. You know, as far as black women is concerned, you know, there's nothing you and I, as a group of black men, can do to make the majority of our women understand what's going on. All right? That will have to be black women's priority, those who know, right? Because they are conditioned not to listen to us, all right? They are conditioned also not to listen to each other, particularly when being corrected. But it is the conscious black woman that must help other black women, the unconscious black women, the believers, understand what's going on, so that they move from believing into knowing. Okay? And yeah, talk to you guys in the next video.